There we were, heading east across the Atlantic Ocean, stowaways on a giant airborne fortress. Though time was short, we made sure to study up on our unknowing host, Arpeggio. While attending a prestigious boarding school, the young Arpeggio excelled in all subjects, but he never managed to keep up with the other boys physically. Sadly, his wings, due to their small size, were useless for flight. Furious at his feeble body, he focused his powerful mind to search for a cure in the works of the Italian Renaissance masters. Their notebooks provided the springboard for this sinister young genius, and it wasn't long before the Claw Gang took him on as chief inventor. His talents must have been at work repurposing all the clockwork parts for their criminal schemes, and now this mastermind is in possession of all the parts. It's only a matter of time before he puts them back together. And when that happens, well, I'm not gonna let that happen.
All right. Oh, wait, I almost forgot. I don't feel like we got as many shinies that last one, but ooh, just barely. We'll get it when we get the treasures, definitely. Shit, I really don't want to fight him. There we go. Okay, he gave up on that fast, at least. He almost burned us. Don't know how I grabbed that. I figure there's a bottle in one of these. Bottle up there? No, I don't think we can get up there normally, so I don't think there is. Can we even see bottles doing that? We can. If we actually manage to get this, I'll be surprised. Because I feel like I am doing a thorough search for once. Oh, that was just floating. Okay. Weird. There's a trophy for breaking those. That's why I'm breaking those. Don't know how that didn't kill us. Like, by all rights, that should have killed us. That's the other one we almost missed. I think I missed that one last time, too. I had a timer on it. Okay. Oops. I'm running back. It's not gonna hurt anything. Like I said, I feel like we're being thorough. We know where to go. Besides, maybe we'll find one we missed. Okay. Good job. I think I heard one. Maybe I'm hearing things. Make a mental note to check that area. Oh, I did it again, but at least we didn't fall. Yeah, we'll make a mental note to check that area if we're missing some. More thoroughly. Damn, they are accurate with that first shot. Like, why? I didn't do that. Not sure what I was trying to do, but not that. Okay, so that has to be up. Yeah, it's up there. God damn, come on. Can I go back to where I was up there? No. How many guards are in this section? So I missed 3. Up on the flagpole. There is one on the flagpole. Oh, yeah, I'm going this way. So over here, I thought I heard one. How did I miss that one? See, the thing is, like, yeah, it could be over there somewhere, but I feel like I missed one around here still. So might as well just go check some more of this stuff. Could easily be in this section too. I could see that. I don't think he'll give me anything new. Maybe they will give something new. There it is. Alright. Okay, you're probably wondering, why are we back in Paris? Well, that treasure we seem to be missing, apparently it's here. Oh shit. Oh well, that'll be fun. But I remember I said, I guess there's only 2 here. I guess I completely forgot about the 3rd one, which does not surprise me. It's... oh wow. No, it wasn't even this one. Huh. See, I thought the painting counted as one. I mean, I guess it does, but... well, if we had had these, we probably could have afforded the, Bentley upgrade already. But I really thought... see, because I thought this was like... I don't know. I don't know what I thought. Apparently I was wrong, so it doesn't matter anyway. 3rd one is... over there. At the same time, I don't feel like I remember these. I don't know. Could be the fact that they don't spawn until you do the painting mission. That's why I don't remember. Now do we get my trophy? No. Okay. Oh wait, we probably gotta sell it, right? No, no trophy. Huh. Okay, so I looked up all the loot. I forgot about this. What was that for? Channel power-ups. We're still missing the vault though. Anyway. So this level actually does have its own unique loot, which I didn't realize, but it adds the diamond. So we gotta get the diamond. Probably the various sizes, I don't know if that matters. Where's our quest? We can be doing our quest while we do this. Or our mission, not quest. It's mission, well, same thing, I guess, huh? I don't want the gold nugget.
My instruments have picked up large magnetic fields radiating from inside that blimp. If Arpeggio's already started reassembling clockwork, that's where you'll find him.
Sounds good. I'm on my way.
Don't waste any time here, Sly. Get to the blimp and take some recon photos. To build a plan, we need to know how close they are to reviving clockwork.
Relax, Bentley. I've got it under control.
I wonder why. I wonder why he has a blimp and then the separate air fortress thing. I guess, well, I guess this is probably his office, and then I don't know. Let me go up there. How do I do that? So I was focused on why this is like it is. I guess maybe because that's meant to be like a thing, not like a base. Maybe he just wanted something where the guards couldn't bother him, which, yeah, they can't.
I had no idea they could reassemble clockwork so fast!
Calm down, Bentley. He might be in one piece, but he doesn't appear to be, you know, alive. Let's stick to the format here. How about some recon photos?
You're right. We need to be informed to create a plan of action. Try to get a shot of Clockwork's head, a mech egg, and one of those spinning magnetic inducers. They seem important to the procedure, but stay away from the guards. If you get detected, we won't have time for a second chance.
Okay, so, oh shit. Right. So I need a photo of these.
I'm sensing radioactivity from inside those mech eggs. I wouldn't get too close.
We need a photo of the inducers. There we go.
These magnetic inducers seem to be holding the clockwork parts together.
Now we need a photo of the clockwork, which we need to get over there to get that. Unless it'll let me take it from here, and it won't. I was hoping you can move the barrel for fun.
Clockwork appears completely inanimate. We still might have a chance. Sly, I'm detecting voices from the front of the blimp. I think it's Arpeggio. Neela? Neela's here too! I can't believe it! She must have been working with Arpeggio
She made it
all
obvious,
along.
actually.
There he is, the mastermind behind this flip and the source of all our problems. I don't need to study those photos to see the writing on the wall. Clearly, Neela and Arpeggio have conspired together to rebuild Clockwork, and it looks like they're dangerously close to realizing their goal.
Look, Bentley, I know it's not your style, but I need a quick plan of attack. Try to think of a way, any way, to stop Clockwork from getting reassembled.
Well, those magnetic inducers seem to be holding the parts together. If you reverse their polarity, it should pull Clockwork apart. Unfortunately, the inducer speed control station is locked down tight. Pickpocket keys for the 4 patrolling guards to get at it. Then you'll need to manually reverse the polarity of each inducer deck at the top of their rotation.
Consider it done.
Nice.
Now get to the speed control station to slow down the spinning inducers. Now that the inducer decks are spinning slower, get up there and reverse the polarity of each deck.
This one I don't like doing. How do we get to climb up to Clockwork, right? Jumped a little early, I guess. Perfect.
What's all this then? The magnets have been reversed. But, by Jove, it seems to have locked the clockwork parts into place. Excellent!
Sly Cooper! Of course this would be your doing.
Ah, Mr. Cooper. No doubt you believed a reversal would pull the old bird apart, eh? But it seems to have had quite the opposite effect. I'm truly grateful. When fully powered up, I'll join myself to its circuit and be born anew!
All this because you can't fly. You're pathetic.
Immortality! Immortality is what I seek. The other Claw Gang members were much too short-sighted. They were satisfied using the clockwork parts to drive their various trivial schemes. But not me. No, I saw them for what they really were. The keys to life eternal.
So, what? You had Neela put me on the scent back in Cairo, and then waited while I stole the parts from the other Claw Gang members. all the while not arousing any suspicion that you were behind it all?
You make it sound easy, Cooper. I had to carry your pathetic gang through that first set of heists. I was overjoyed when Arpeggio let me toss you in jail. I could finally go after the parts myself.
Ah, but acquiring all the parts was only half the equation. Think, Cooper, what kept Clockwork alive for thousands of years?
He was fueled by his hatred for my family.
Splendid! That's right. Hatred. Putting his gears and wires together was child's play, compared with accumulating that much hatred.
You can't make people hate.
Oh, my poor naive boy. My meticulous mind has found a way. As your hippopotamus friend will attest, spice consumption makes you both angry and susceptible to hypnosis. The Contessa, hypnotist extraordinaire, devised a way to command people through the use of flashing lights. I've created this blimp to be a massive transmitter of those precise light frequencies. The only problem I faced was finding a suitable source of light waves.
The Northern Lights. You've been collecting Northern Light energy so you could hypnotize everyone beneath the blimp.
Ah, hypnotize those who'd eaten food covered in illegal spice. Thank goodness for Dmitri. Through his nightclub, he got the whole city to consume the spice.
You're going to Paris to unleash a hypnotic light show of hate. That's outlandishly cruel.
Cruel, perhaps, but necessary to give Clockwork his spark of immortality. Ah well, my new body awaits me. Be a dear, Neela, and keep him covered. Ta-ta!
Stupid Arpeggio. I double-crossed the Cooper gang, Interpol, and Carmelita. What made you think I wouldn't do the same to you?
This is preposterous! You're my protege, not the next candidate for my immortality. I demand you exit the Clockwork frame or...
Okay, well, he's definitely dead. Oh yeah, definitely.
Behold, Clockla is born!
As we all know, things are looking grim. Neela has joined herself to the Clockwork frame, and the Union has produced Clockla. She's out and free to terrorize the world. This blimp is still in motion to Paris. I could only assume Arpeggio's autopilot will activate the hate hypnosis light show. If that happens, there will be no stopping Clockla. She'll be immortal. But we still have a chance. In her new form, she'll need to draw a lot of energy from this blimp's engines to stay strong. If we can disable the engines, that should be enough to weaken her to a state in which we can attack. Getting at these engines will require all three of us to work together in perfect harmony. We've pulled off some tough jobs in the past, but they were just the warm-up round for what we'll be going through tonight.
Alright. I want to do Murray's first.
Murray, it looks like I'm gonna need some help getting into that engine room.
Happy to help.
Bentley tells me that the door to that room is locked down by wall-mounted power stations located throughout this blimp. I'll need you to take out all the power stations and then pry open the door by hand.
No sweat, Sly.
Okay. Same thing as in Paris, basically. except there's 5 instead of just 3. See what's around here we can throw. I guess this. Oh, and you. We'll make a good projectile. Yeah, being burned doesn't kill them. Weird. I guess because it's the last level, they're getting more health at this point. Which makes sense. This one's still on fire. It's funny.
Power locks are offline. Come on back and pry it open for me.
Fuck. We need to go here anyway. Right? Yeah.
Your turn, buddy.
Careful, Sly. This place is packed with laser security. First, you'll need to make your way to the far end of this room. Then jump up to the second level to get at the engine room control center.
Oh, shit. This moves way too slow. Come on. I feel like I did something wrong. How slow is this going? Oh, I did. It's right here. Jesus Christ.
Alright, the control center is opposite your position in the room. With some well-timed spire... Alright, the control center is opposite your position in the room. With some well-timed spire jumping, you should be... Opposite your position in the room. With some well-timed spire jumping, you should be able to get access.
There we go.
That Arpeggio really knew his encryption algorithms. As it stands, I'm only 86.5% convinced the code to the vault is 725.
Ooh, right, we got invisibility.
You've gotten the shadow power move. That's lights out for this engine.
Alright. They pretty much break all the others. You think they'd break this engine so it can be turned back on? But then also thinking about it, I guess the guards wouldn't really turn it back. I don't know. I'd say they're not technologically smart to turn it back on. Then again, with how their guns are and stuff, I'd say that they are. So I really don't know. I feel like they should break it. Charge TNT run. No, let's not do that yet. What's this one? Why is it all the way in the sky? It's Sly and Bentley. Okay, let's do the... Yeah, let's do this, because I think this is a Sly one. And the others switch us.
This engine room is locked down tight. Since we can't get in, I figure we'll have to destroy it from the outside.
I hope you're carrying some heavy explosives, Bentley, because that engine isn't small.
It just so happens that there's a ready supply of explosives already available on the blimp. Walk one of these TNT barrels up to that engine room to destroy it.
Sounds easy enough. What's the catch?
The initial payload in that TNT barrel won't be powerful enough to do the job. If you pick up 3 magnetic chargers, you should achieve the necessary blast force to destroy the engine. It's simple, really. Just get close to the chargers, and they'll automatically attach to your barrel.
All right, let's blow stuff up.
You know, I know it's the gimmick of the game. Where's my barrel? Alright, let's pickpocket this card. I almost forgot we need to be doing that. I know it's the gimmick of the game that he's a thief and he's hunted and everything. Like other police and stuff, you know? But it's like, you think after this one, you know, he'd be like a hero or something. You know, probably, well, I guess he'd steal more, so I guess the party won't last. Never mind, you know, just never mind. Forget it. Unimportant. They have also probably committed murder. So, I guess that's something else to think about. No, actually, yeah, they've definitely committed murder. I mean, for Bentley, you know, he bomb people. That's how he does his stuff. We're gonna get caught. There's nothing I can do about it. We got lucky. Usually when they walk up on the barrel like that, they catch you. There's one there, and the last one's up there. Yeah, we can use this to make this go faster. Forgot about that. Why are they piling up right there? I don't like that. You know what? Hang on. We went the wrong way. I've gone the wrong way. Let's go back to here. Oh no, we can get back to actually doing better now. Because what we need to do is grab this one. And then we go back down. And it's on that side, so we'll take this one up. So I forgot you can go up here. Everything should work out now. Except for this guard in the way. Don't know how he didn't see me. Like, I had walked into his flashlight. I wasn't even at the edge, like I was in the flashlight. I was lucky.
With the TNT barrel all charged up, it's time to deliver the payload to that engine.
Oh man, we would have made it if the car didn't turn around just then. That sucks. Why do you keep turning around in general? What the hell? How'd you know? Let's just sit here. We have to wait on that anyway. No, how does he know? I'm gonna sit here. Bullshit. I call bullshit. Stupid bird. How does he know? I don't get how he kept turning and getting us. I really don't. I don't get it. Like, why? Shouldn't have been doing that. We made it. That's all that matters. We made it. Bullshit. That's what that is. Bullshit. Okay.
That should be the last time anyone puts that engine to use.
I don't know why they don't just do that with all of them. Guess because gameplay reasons, that would be boring to do. Which makes sense. Seems like as long as you save Slice for last or middle, you can probably actually do all of these without going to the safe house.
To disable that engine room, you and I are going to have to work together.
Happy to have you along, Bentley. What do you need me to do?
Pickpocket the guard's keys to the engine room. Once you've got the door open, I'll take over.
Okay, you should take your position. It's not gonna take me long to lighten these guys of their keys.
I don't know how I avoided that spotlight. I really don't. Ah, fuck, I didn't avoid him. That's unlucky. Kind of mean that, yeah. So he needs to go. Cool, okay.
Hey, hey, peanuts! Hey, hey, hey!
Now, how does that one know? You know? Like, the little one was close to the other one, but a flashcard just immediately knows. Flashlight card. I don't know what I said, but I hope it was flashlight card. Oh shit, there's one back here. You see me right here? Okay, I'll take it. The other one's over there. Why do none of the guards have shinies right now? It's because of the keys? Or am I just getting unlucky? Guess I'm getting unlucky because he has a shiny. What? Oh. That one's here. Okay. Check this shit out. Never mind, I missed. Okay. Never mind. Need to get this one. Fuck. We're gonna go this way and make it easier on ourselves. Hopefully. Maybe not. No, because what we do is this. Nope. It's not what we do. Okay. How are you supposed to get up here like this? Okay, yeah. Because that goes right over it. Got it. And then you can just go across. Unless you do that.
Okay, Bentley, you're on.
Hey, Bentley, I'm looking at these, blueprints, and I think you've got to shoot out all the bulbs with your dart gun to get up to the second level. Here's the hard part. Once you shoot a bulb, you'll need to then take out the bulb the electricity is going to. If you miss and break the wrong bulb, there'll be a big power surge and kablam!
Sniper skills as I miss. Okay. Never mind. No sniper skill here.
Okay, pal. You're all set to bounce up to the next level. If I'm reading this right, it looks like you need to bomb those power nodes to get into the control room. Once that door is open, you'll be able to shut this engine down for good. Take it all the way, buddy.
Easy.
Flip the override switch and this engine is toast.
I'm sure to hit one of them at least, right?
That's one less engine for that creepy clockla thing to draw power from.
Okay.
That's one of the engines that needs to be disabled. I won't lie to you, Murray. This is going to be a tough job that requires both our skills.
My skills? Okay, Bentley, if you say so.
First, I controlling access to the engine room. Then, Murray, you'll need to head inside and use your muscle to finish the job.
The Murray will be ready to go.
Okay. So I'm having an issue where our audio mixer on OBS keeps changing. Don't know why it keeps changing. It'll like go up or down a few decibels. But I set it back. I think I still needed the dialogue for a second, but I think subtitles are on, so that'll be fine. It was just for a second anyway. Like, I don't know why it keeps doing that. It's so annoying. Oh, those are some big ones. Okay. Right, this is the one I can bounce in. I actually don't mind this one. It's like in these, you don't really have to, at least that I remember, you don't really have to, like, actually fight any. You just have to kind of puzzle your way through it by doing this. Okay, I'll take it. No, that's not gonna. I don't shoot that, so well, it might give me a little. That doesn't. There we go. It's probably the last, yeah. Well, actually, this is the last one. This is probably the engine room, that's what I was trying to get at. Why did they put them here? Oh, that's why. Almost died on that one.
Make way for the Murray!
Hey, pal. Looks like you'll need to lift all those giant cylinders. Once they're locked in the up position, you'll be able to take them out from the top level. Heads up, pal. You've got company. Nice work. Head up to the second level and thunderflop on the giant cylinders. That should finish them off.
Yeah, sounds easy. Literally just go around doing this. Don't have to worry about the ads at all.
Now, head into the control booth and pull the plug on this thing. Another engine bites the dust.
And an unexpected windfall, I've been contacted by Inspector Fox over the shortwave radio. She's well aware of the dire situation we all face if Klakla becomes immortal and has agreed to join forces with us so that we can destroy the robotic bird. The only catch is that she's unable to locate this blimp on her radar. To help her hone in on our position, we'll need to boost the strength of 4 local radio towers. Once Inspector Fox is in range, she'll take one of us on board to act as a tail gunner in a dogfight against Klakla. This is it. We don't have time for another plan. We're almost over Paris, and if that hate hypnosis light show goes off, well, you know the story.
Alright, let's see here. Okay. Did we not need the diamonds?
Okay, Sly, we need to send Carmelita a radio pulse so she can home in on the blimp. To do that, I'll need you to get on top of 4 very tall towers. They are too big to climb and too tall to jump up normally.
What's this all got to do with this thing you've got me wearing?
It's an experimental mega jump pack. By pressing the R2 button, you'll perform a huge jump, so be careful.
All right, sounds like fun.
I guess maybe it means 50 total, not 50. I don't know. I guess that makes more sense. I don't see 50. I don't think there's 50 in the game. Now that I'm thinking about it, so. I don't know why I thought that to begin with. Thought I had to have pickpocketed some anyway, it seems, but. I don't have to hunt for the diamonds specifically, at least. No, where are you going?
intercept course directly for us.
Oh, they took my backpack away. Hey, oh, hang on. Hold on. Okay, there we go. I had to get oriented. Yeah, I can make it to the further one. I was doubting it, but we can. Just barely. Feels like.
Look, Sly, for once, let's cut the flirty chit-chat and get down to business. I need an experienced tail gunner. Jump in and grab the gun. We've got a bird to take down.
That's not flirty chit-chat?
Now, why is the gun actually in the tail of the helicopter? Like, that just seems strange. Do I need to actually hit this?
You're doing it, Cooper! Keep at it! We're winning! Feeling's not gonna like that! Don't let up! You're doing great! Take that, Mila! Nice shooting!
Ow.
Keep it up!
You know, I just realized they use Bentley's chopper icon for the health part, which is fine.
You should have been a cop. That was some terrific shooting.
Sly!
Just something I
We've
noticed.
got a serious problem here. Kalakala's looking mighty upset, and I think she's going to take it out on us.
That looks that way. I don't know what that piece was for. I mean, they were inside of it, so it couldn't have been that important, right? I don't know. Oh, it looks like the
I'm
turret
coming, guys. Hold on.
folds up. I don't know. That's just a weird place to put a turret in a helicopter.
I'm hyperventilating. I need a paper bag. Ouch! Ow! Falling! Falling! I'm scared, Sly! Hurry! I knew I'd go out this way, inside a battery. I just...
Oh, it's the battery. Pardon me. Okay, I didn't know I could get hit by debris.
When's this bird gonna stop? Just make it stop!
Want a piece of me? Don't worry. There's plenty to go around.
You might have a new body, Neela, but you're still the low-down, backstabbing coward we've beaten time and time again. This won't be any different.
Be brave while you can. I might not have the immortality born of pure hate, but I feel some power growing within me.
Ow.
We did it!
Right on!
It's an emotional moment.
Die, insects, die! My hate will smash you!
Watch out! That thing's still kicking.
Lakla mentioned something about a hate chip. It sounded like the source of her power.
If we remove it, she might stop attacking.
Then let's do a little open head surgery. I'll pry open that beak so that Bentley can go to town with his bombs.
I wonder how Clockwork stuff was retrieved, because you didn't go in the lava. Yeah, he fell into lava. I wonder how they retrieved his body. I mean, I guess it wasn't destructive as
I hate you, Cooper
metal,
Gang!
but...
I will find you in your sleep and I will destroy you! You will never know a moment's peace for the rest of your short, miserable lives! The Clockla will know revenge! I am revenge! I am the Alpha and the Omega! Clockla!
Oh, I thought I could hit both.
I still have my hate shit! You will not defeat me, ever!
Oh, well, guess what?
Let's get out of here! She's about to explode! Ah! My glasses!
What? Bentley, I'll save you!
You know, it's a wonder he's alive. Honestly, considering we've seen Arpeggio die that way.
I can't walk!
Like, for him being
Come on,
crippled,
Sly, let's get out of
he
here!
got off lucky there. For him just being, I guess, just paralyzed. He's just paralyzed. Which crippled does work. Anyway.
And there we were, at the end of the road. The Claw Gang had been defeated, and the clockwork parts lay scattered around in heaps. Yet, despite the explosion, they remained pristine. It was as if nothing could ever hurt them. Carmelita cursed herself for showing up too late to get a few shots in on Clockla. So she took it out on what was close at hand, the hate chip. And just like that, it was over. Without that core piece, that essential center of clockwork, there was nothing left. The parts aged before our eyes as if time had finally caught up with the ancient bird. How ironic that Carmelita, a police officer, would be the one to lift the curse from the Cooper family. The menace of clockwork would never again rise to threaten me or my children. True to her nature, she informed us that we were all under arrest. But one look at my gang told me that we were in no shape for a fast getaway. So I offered to go peacefully in exchange for letting my friends walk. They'd taken some bruises through all of this, but I was surprised, shocked really, to see them leave their gear behind as they walked away. Their wounds were deeper than I'd imagined. Those guys were hurting. Carmelita's old police unit soon arrived. With me in custody, her name was cleared, and she even got a well-deserved promotion. It was the least I could do. The ride to HQ started with us sitting in silence, trying to read each other's thoughts. As the reality of my capture started to sink in, she began to relax, and we got to talking. We spoke freely about our previous adventures, comparing notes and even getting in a few laughs. Then we started talking about, well, everything. Books, music, art. It was like we were on a first date. She even showed me the bottle she'd been saving for the special occasion of my arrest. My heart sank when she realized that our short flight across town had already taken 2 hours, a fact I'd kind of clued into after seeing the Eiffel Tower float by 17 times. She went forward to ask the pilot what was up, and it looked like my pals had left me a little going-away present before taking off. Floating away on the night breeze, I could faintly make out Carmelita's voice.
I'll find you, Cooper!